And so when I have 7, I have a whole number. Here's what I draw differently than the book does. I'm going to draw 3 separate boxes because I think it's easier to see that you have 3 separate ones when they're actually separate. And this is just like making the fraction 3 over 1 because one box is a whole. And so we're going to draw 3 separate pieces because I have 3 separate whole ones. I'm with you so far, Mrs. Smith.
I'm with you so far, Mrs. Smith.
How we can do this whole 2/3 thing going on then? What are we going to do there? What are you going to do, Michaela? Each box into thirds. Just this box? Yes. We are. Because I could, ooh, she asked a good question. She's like, we didn't color anything. We could have colored in all the boxes, right? I could have colored them all because I have all of them. I have this one and this one and this one. I just kind of skipped that step because we knew we had them all. You could do that, okay? Do I just divide this one into thirds? All of them, because it wants 2/3 of all 3 of them. Wait a minute, I see 9 pieces. It must be 9ths. No, why is it thirds? There's 9 pieces. Why has it got to be thirds, Emily? Good. Remember, the denominator is how many pieces are in one box. And so it's still thirds, even though there's 9 pieces. Do you see why it's so important to draw separate boxes, I think? Because they're still third-sized pieces. Because the denominator is how many pieces there are in one unit. How many am I going to color in? 2, just in this one?
And all of them.
In each one, because I want 2/3 in each one. How many do I have? I have what? Kyra. What do I have? 6 what sides? What sides are these pieces?
Thirds.
Oh, I have 6 what size pieces? 6/3. Because there are 3 in one box. I'm actually kind of really glad you said that because lots and lots of 7th graders think that. Do you see where that would be incorrect? Now, I could put this piece right here, right? And I could put this third down here, right? To fill that in. 6/3 is actually how much? 2 whole ones. Do you see why? Do you see why? When I move this third here and this third here, I end up with 2 boxes totally filled in. And so our pictures have to match. That means there's meaning behind what our math is doing. Okay? Numbers are kind of just these abstract ideas. They actually stand for something. This is an area model because I'm doing a length times a width. I'm figuring out how much gets filled in. And when I simplify, it has to make sense. And they're third-sized pieces. I'm so glad we found that. I got that part, Mrs. Smith. Yeah? Yes. Ma'am. Bree.
Do you think we could do number 9 before we leave?
For sure. We're going to do 7. We're going to do 8 next, though. Let's do 8.